Lucy Letby, a former neonatal nurse at the Countess of Chester Hospital, has been convicted of murdering 7 babies and attempting to murder 6 others in a shocking series of crimes that span from June 2015 to June 2016. She is the most prolific serial killer of. Letby graduated in 2011 and started working at the neonatal unit of the Countess of Chester Hospital, where she was responsible for caring for premature and sick babies. She also took part in a campaign to raise funds for a new neonatal unit at the hospital. However, behind her seemingly caring facade, Letby was secretly harming the vulnerable infants in her care by injecting them with air, overfeeding them, poisoning them with insulin, or assaulting them with medical tools. She killed 7 babies and caused near-fatal collapses of 6 others during the 12-month period. The police launched an investigation into the unusually high number of deaths and collapses at the neonatal unit in May 2017, after doctors raised concerns about the spike in incidents. They named the Operation Hummingbird and assigned nearly 70 officers and staff to work on the case. They examined hundreds of medical records, interviewed dozens of witnesses, and consulted experts in pediatrics, pathology, toxicology, and statistics. Letby was arrested for the first time in July 2018 at her home in Blacken, Chester. She was released on bail but was rearrested twice more in June 2019 and November 2020 as more evidence emerged against her. She was charged with 8 counts of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder in November 2020. She pleaded not guilty to all charges and went on trial at Manchester Crown Court in October 2022. The trial lasted for 9 months and heard harrowing evidence from the parents of the babies, the medical staff who worked with Letby, and the experts who analyzed the data and the post-mortem results. The prosecution argued that Letby had a dark side and acted out of anger, frustration, or attention-seeking. The defense claimed that Letby was innocent and that there were other possible explanations for the deaths and collapses, such as infections, genetic disorders, or human errors. The jury deliberated for more than 110 hours before reaching their verdicts on August 20, 2023. They found Letby guilty of 7 counts of murder and 7 counts of attempted murder. They acquitted her on 2 counts of attempted murder and could not agree on 6 further counts of attempted murder. The judge thanked the jury for their service and said he would sentence Letby on August 21. He told her to expect a life sentence with a minimum term that would reflect the gravity of her crimes. Letby's parents, John and Susan, who had supported their daughter throughout the trial, were seen leaving the court in tears. The parents of the babies who were killed or harmed by Letby also expressed their grief and anger outside the court. They said they felt betrayed by Letby and hoped she would never be released from prison.